Static electricity. It's us moving to the stand. Your lips are all I need.
This is Wave TV reporting, and we have an awesome story today. My name is Dick Schnart, and I'm reporting on Mr. Mahatma Gandhi. He actually happens to be in the office today. Mahatma, come out, buddy.
Hello.
Alright guys, before this production kicks off, I would like to say that this video is sponsored and endorsed by Sprite, Drink Better, and by Coca-Cola. Love what you hear. Now, let's jump right into the interview. After we've gotten Gandhi all brushed up on some new Rasta clothes and some juicy sweatpants, he's ready to interview, and we've went indoors too because of a hailstorm. Well, who, what, when, where, why, and how did you do it?
Well, that is one juicy load of questions. But unfortunately, I don't have all day to be so specific.
Okay, well, you displayed a great deal of civil disobedience for the Indian people. How does that make you feel, knowing how much of an impact you've made?
Well, the feeling is outrageous, and it makes me feel like I played my piece in keeping the earth a great place.
I agree. Do you know what civil disobedience is?
Well, isn't it the refusal to comply with certain laws or pay taxes and fines? Peaceful form of a political protest?
Yeah, you're right.
I knew it.
Well, where did the philosophy or idea come from?
Civil disobedience first came about from a man named Henry David Thoreau. He had a version of it in his essay. That's what inspired me to create my doctrine, Satyagraha.
I've read that one. It's a real page turner.
Indeed.
Who has practiced it before? Did it work for them? Why or why not?
Well, the first person to make a global standard of it was me, and it worked for me due to my peaceful protest and my non-violent act. And may I add that I still have a bump on my head from being beaten by a club 47 times.
I'm sorry to hear that, but I can see the impact it had, and I know you agree it was worth a little bump for standing up for what you believe in.
Indeed.
Well, are there any modern examples of civil disobedience?
Yes, I recall protests about raising the minimum wage and Earth Day protests in Chicago. They were both peaceful, and that's what will bring change, because violence doesn't solve anything except death and separation.
Agreed. Well, I got one more question.
Proceed.
Does civil disobedience work?
I'll tell you this, it will not get you very many friends or followers until they see a change. At first, people thought I was crazy for not fighting, but even as a wee old man, I would go to that same day and get hit all over again. You know why? Because it had such an impact on me. The British, past Indians, future Indians, and even you. If you feel it's that important to interview about, so yes, civil disobedience definitely works if you go about it the right way.
Very true, my friend. Very true. Well, that about wraps things up. Thanks for your time.
Thanks, but one more thing, Dick.
And what would that be?
Subscribe to Wave TV on YouTube. The link will be attached at the end. I'm Gandhi, and I approve this message.
Well, you heard it first, folks. My name's Dick Schnart. This is Mahatma Gandhi. And I got one more question that a lot of people have been sending in. You ready to hear it? Well, you've talked a lot about your non-violence and how you can take blows to the head constantly, bop, 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 without even doing a dinky about it, alright? So I just wanted to see a little example of it.
That's not the answer, though! No!
Alright guys, that concludes our segment of our juicy Wave TV news. Alright, breaking news. Thank you, Mr. Gandhi, sir, for coming through, sliding through the DMs real quick. Alright, subscribe, comment, share some juicy love. Like for Gandhi, alright? Like for his ripped shirt. We need to get him some new TJ Maxx, alright? Ready? Wave TV.